I say pay attention.
Greetings, this is Spec Ops 56 coming to you from reloading bench number 1 here in the man cave. Today I wanted to give you one of my random survival tips. This is a wilderness survival tip concerning shelter building, survival shelter building out in the wilderness. I was reminded of this when watching a show today. Supposed prepper survivalist guys out teaching others how to build debris huts, lean-tos, that sort of thing. The wilderness shelters where you use a wood frame and cover it with pine boughs and that sort of thing. Well, this is something that was taught to me many years ago by a survival instructor in Alaska. It's a real small, simple thing, but most people don't think of it. And I have never seen any other survival instructor or show do it this way or teach it this way. So I'm going to show you something real simple that will help make your wilderness debris shelter a little bit drier, more comfortable for you. Now, most of the time when you see people building the lean-tos and debris huts and such, and they've got the frame done, and now they start covering it with your pine boughs, your shrubbery, what have you. You see them doing it like this, okay, with the with the stem end down. Well, there's a problem with that. What happens is, if you do it this way, when it rains, and if you're stuck out in the wilderness, it will rain on you. What's going to happen is, as the water comes down and comes and hits your outer covering, the water is going to run down the main stem, run down the other stems until it hits one of these joints. When it hits one of these joints, 9 times out of 10, what's going to happen is that stream of water is going to fall to the inside of your shelter. So you're going to have a very wet shelter if you do it like this. The way you need to do it instead is opposite of the way you see everybody else doing it. You lay your boughs this way. That way, when the water hits it, it's going to run down. It hits here, and it's going to run right off the outside. You might, depending on how heavy the rain is and how well you built your shelter, you may still get a little bit of leakage on the inside, but it won't be anywhere near as much. So this has been my little random survival tip to help you have a more comfortable stay out in the wilderness. I hope this helps you. This is Spec Ops 56 saying over and out.